Greetings masters and younglings, I am JaySonofLane and welcome to my channel. Trying to make video game, TV and movie content here on the channel. If by the end of the video you find something you enjoy, please hit like and subscribe to help grow this little channel. I'm just gonna get it out of the way and say it, because you can't escape it at this point. The game is buggy as fuck. It struggles on the PS5, especially in large open areas, with broken puzzles, missing frames and long load times, even in the smallest area, for some reason. And the PC release is even worse. After playing the intro, I sat my controller down, closed my eyes, got all snuggy, ready to dream of what awaited me tomorrow. The next day I went to play and a small patch downloaded. About 3 gigs. No problem. Probably just a hotfix to fix all the problems at launch. I was aboard the Mantis, about to land and continue with my adventure, but I was met with this message. But I just installed one. I closed the game, looked at my upload downloads, 150 gigabytes. And in horror, I remembered. I'm in Australia. Wait, what the did I just install? The patch so I can't play the game till the real patch is installed? What the f? And the game is still broken.
Okay.
Now don't get me wrong, I'm not a PC snob. I'm fine with a consistent, locked frame at even 30 FPS. But it's not consistent. In the large open areas, the frame rate tanks, and a lot of the game is set in these open world areas. Okay, drama aside, I won't rag on the game any more than I have to. For now. Let's move on to what I liked about the game. Right from the main menu, you see the fallen Jedi temple. With music more reminiscent of the original trilogy, it just bleeds atmosphere. The pause and meditation menu, and oh, the customization. In Fallen Order, all we had was poncho, different shades of
Poncho. The poncho. Poncho in the
If
game.
there was a poncho.
Not wearing a poncho
on any of them.
There's a poncho! Maybe try to find a poncho?
I feel like they listened because you can customize everything. Make a monstrosity out of Cal, BD, and customize everything from the tip of the lightsaber to the most minute trim that you will never see. And when Cal First Order climbed to that wall, oh lordy, I nearly cried, guys. That was something that constantly annoyed me in Fallen Order. That and not being able to fast travel. After all these improvements to the game, the first couple hours were amazing. Using dual sabers as a stance instead of a special move, playing the Holo Tactics game over and over again, dying to a Rancor over and over again, planting seeds in the rooftop garden. Yeah, I actually didn't care for that at all. Hey, a mullet! But when I got to Jeddah, that damn sand planet,
I don't like sand.
I think it broke me, guys. Somewhere along the way, I just had this thought. This is a lot of wall running, to climbing, to ziplining, back to triple wall jumping, in a Souls-inspired game. It felt like I was playing an Uncharted-inspired game, but inspired by the worst part. It was at this point that I noticed a little feeling welling up inside me. A primal feeling.
A vision of black and dark red death.
Creeping into my brain. Why am I doing this? It started with the traversal right around where you destroy a boss with wall running and teleporting. But it grew into the greater narrative of Survivor. When Cal accidentally stumbles into a ancient Jedi temple, I honestly thought, oh, cool, a little side quest before the Mantis is repaired, or, oh, a raider boss I'll be fighting soon, cool. That's a cool idea, an ancient fallen Jedi to fight. But it keeps going. Take a look at this plot synopsis. Sums the story up nicely, I think. This is the Dagon era High Republic plot. A little quarter or a little subplot. Nope, that is nearly the entirety of the game. Don't get me wrong, I like Cal, I like his story, but the only parts in this game I enjoyed were the beginning and the ending. Because it was Cal's story, not this guy's.
Witness true power.
You fight him 3 times and he should have died in the first fight. You could still have the Bedlam Raiders being a threat to Kobo. This would highlight Grease and the Saloon story. You could still go to Jeddah to highlight Seer's story, but have the Empire finding them be the threat that brings Cal there and instigates the hidden sanctuary plot. And Cal happened upon a key to a safe place when he murked an ancient Jedi. Take Dagon out of the plot, you still get the Bode betrayal, Vader, and the finale. I may not be a writer, but I feel the choice to emphasize the characters of the past and its stories pulls focus away from Cal's journey. The story really feels like the middle chapter of a trilogy. But it ain't no Empire. More like Attack of the Clones. Setting up some interesting things, but pulling focus away for this. I love the new additions they added. The different stances, little side activities like the Holo Tactics game, or unique puzzles that actually stumped me. As gamers, we love having more gameplay and hours added when we pay for these $60 to $80 games. But I also find myself asking, is this enriching gameplay that's worth the hours that I'm putting into it? For a lot of this game, for me, it wasn't. I think if you really want to play Jedi Survivor, wait for a couple patches. Play Resident Evil or Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in the meantime. Thanks for watching my video, guys. For those of you who are new here, I'm usually a bit more positive about the things I'm reviewing. I think despite the technical issues that, let's be real, not surprised coming from EA, I think it's the blow you didn't see coming that does the most damage. And for me, I wasn't expecting to hate the traversal in Jedi Survivor. Let me know what you thought in the comments and check out some of my other videos if you want to see more. See you next time, guys.
Damn. Came out real quick, bro. Damn. I'm about to quit. It's really hard to get my phone out of my jeans. I know where you live. I'm about to find your ass, bro. I don't even eat Doritos anymore. And steal some shit. Yeah, you know, man. Life comes at you quick.